guys, it's Laurelei, and I am reacting to another Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood related video. This one is going to be everything wrong with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood first quarter, and it's inspired by CinemaSins' Everything Wrong With series. This was recommended to me by Zom on Discord, and once I heard it existed, I was like, of course I'm gonna react to that. It's a little bit longer, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm looking forward to watching it, and yeah, of course I'm looking forward to watching it. It's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Duh. Anyway, I should probably just hit play and stop making a fool of myself. Okay.
Warning, this video was inspired by CinemaSins and their awesome series Everything Wrong With. This video is for comedy purposes only. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is my favorite anime of all time. Graffiti. 1 minute 29 seconds of intro.
Awesome intro.
Hold or shoot! He doesn't hold and they don't shoot.
That's a good point.
Water boils. Either way, you're just as dead.
Giving a chemistry lesson instead of escaping.
I had you! Any water there should have boiled!
If it's any consolation, you did ruin my coat.
It's not.
I know you. You are the Fullmetal Alchemist.
I thought you already knew him, since here you say
You of all people should know great deeds require great sacrifice.
these guys are really
Good
dumb
point.
for not putting proper shackles on him. Also, why does he have to take his glove off here? He uses his power with his glove still on.
Good point,
Looks like
actually.
you underestimated your opponent, Fullmetal.
Who is this guy, anyway?
Actually, he caught him. Technically, it was the soldiers who underestimated him.
Hughes,
Yeah?
what are you doing here? Go home.
Actually, I'm here on official business. You, Elrix, I understand that you two don't have a place to stay.
Official business includes offering state alchemists a place to stay? This dude's probably claiming overtime for this.
You're little.
Wanting to attack a child?
I think you've got me all wrong. My motives aren't so sophisticated as revenge or honor or any of that. The reason I killed all of those men was because I could.
Oh, I see. You're an asshole.
Yes.
I'm
The
sorry,
best
but in his
asshole.
position, even if I didn't want to work together, I'd still have accepted the help. That way you get to bust out. Hindsight.
Keep up the good work.
Literally killed a guard Terminator 2 style for no reason. He talks about the horrors he was ordered to commit by Bradley and then kills someone who isn't even a soldier for no reason. He could have just left him there. Baka.
Brother, I sure would like to get our old bodies back soon.
I f***ing love Alphonse's voice in this dub.
Looks like a steam explosion. Raise the temperature of water fast enough, it expands with the force of a bomb blast. And the human body is 70% water.
Not the time for a science lesson, Edward.
I mean, it helps,
The
yeah.
strong-arm alchemist, Alex Louis Armstrong in the flesh.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to remove a sim for this absolute legend, and for the fact that he's all mine.
I get that reference now.
Far more than water to quench my fist.
Wordplay.
So the flame alchemist came out to play. You can make this easy on both of us. I'd rather not fight an old war buddy. War buddy? Please don't flatter yourself.
I guess that shoot on sight order came with a clause that you should trade banter before shooting.
Good point. But make for a better show.
And still no one is shooting.
Witness the alchemic arts passed down the Armstrong line for generations. That's unexpected.
You're making it worse!
I love that bit.
You're King Bradley. For your cold-blooded crimes in this fall, I condemn you to a frozen hell.
Not so fast!
Talking about cold-blooded crimes is both a pun and ironic, considering what you did to the prison guard earlier.
That's true. Really funny in
Can't
hindsight.
you fools understand? I'm trying to save this country.
Yes,
Hindsight is
because assuming
20/20.
King Bradley is just going to stand there and get frozen over.
That is such a weird anime trope, the whole walking away and...
After an attack cliche.
Yeah! That one.
Now that is too bad.
Does Kimberly actually have a sixth sense that tells him when people have died?
Or when Philosopher's Stones dissipate.
Just destroyed the
Like,
transmutation circle.
that's so weird.
The Fuhrer is the one who actually brought down McDougal.
Sure, but the Fuhrer's telling everyone it was you. So congratulations.
Why would he tell everyone that, when there's actually multiple witnesses that were unseen afterwards, and he told Fullmetal in front of these people to think I'll be the one to catch him?
What if it's not?
Right. If it's not, then I suppose all that leaves is the real thing, huh?
Magic?
Are you in here messing up your dad's study again? And Ed, you know better than to scribble on the floor.
Quite clearly not a scribble.
That's a good point.
For loved ones who've passed away, because when you do, it makes them feel sad in the next world too.
And who are you to talk anyway? Every time your parents go away somewhere, you cry like a little baby.
But that's different. She said loved ones who have passed on, not loved ones who have travelled somewhere.
He's a kid.
So stupid for worrying about you. I'm going home to tell Grandma not to make you any dinner.
This is a really odd order to bury people.
Carbon,
That's a good point.
ammonia, 4 liters. Lime, 1.5 kilograms.
Boobies, 1.2 kilograms.
I'm the world. I'm a universe. I'm a god. I am truth. I am all.
You're vague. Did he bandage his own leg? Also,
That
it
was
looks like he
great
took off his
comedic
green shirt
timing.
and then put it back on afterwards.
Roy, hey, you're still in Central?
No.
Oh, hush, Dan. Don't bark at our guests. Yes? Hey!
Home invasion.
It really is rude.
We're sorry. We didn't mean it. We're sorry.
That moment
This
just
scene
broke my
always
heart.
gets me choked up.
Yes!
For that, I'm removing the scene.
Me and this person are on the same wavelength.
Teresa Hawkeye. Nice to meet you.
Snubbed?
Will you sit in that chair wallowing in self-pity, or will you stand up and seize the chance the military can give you?
Is that a pun in relation to his leg? Because if so, he hasn't got a leg to stand on, Roy.
For real.
So many unintentional puns in this show.
That's sexist.
My, that's quite something, isn't it?
Doing something that could get him killed to earn points.
In hindsight, that's also very funny, considering who
Because
Bradley is.
everything that's good comes from religion.
Mute that flower into an object of equal mass.
And he's changing organic matter into inorganic matter. He shouldn't be able to do that unless...
Yeah, there's just one way.
That's some crazy good eyesight he's got.
You know, there's an old myth about a hero who flew on wings made of wax. He thought he could touch the sun, but when he got too close, his wings melted and he came crashing back down to Earth.
Icarus! I don't know whose face to look at. The old man's or the little guy that lives on the old man's face.
A ring is just a ring. I am God's humble servant. It is from he alone that I derive my power.
No, it's not.
An empty suit of armor that walks and speaks? You still doubt it, Rose? This unholy thing is an abomination. Evil of this kind must be purged.
If you had this switch the whole time, why rely on Rose at all? It's not like she's that much of an important follower that you needed to continue the ruse. Irony, right? 2 minutes,
Yeah.
34 seconds of intro and recap.
Hey,
That is one
I love that
big
intro.
ass moon.
Foolish alchemists who have turned their backs on the ways of God.
Sunglasses during nighttime.
Backs on the ways of God.
Joint problems.
the noise Scar's handmaid always did weird me
Normal
out.
sized moon.
The power it gave Cornello was real enough. He transmuted this huge chimera right in front of us.
Actually, he just flipped a switch letting the Chimera out. He never transmuted it in front of you.
After all that,
Yeah.
it must be dog time.
Well, if we're all doing puns, let's just all wait and pause for a moment.
I have a report, sir. A canvas is revealed that yesterday at 9:30,
Or right around that time, a man with a large scar on his face was sighted in the Central City train station by multiple station employees.
Station? How do you even know it was him? Just by the fact that he had a scar? That's racist.
I don't know that that's
Alchemist must be
racist,
willing
but...
to act, able to take another's life when ordered to without question. In some ways, Mr. Tucker's actions and our own may not be all that far apart.
Come on, Roy. There's a huge difference between being ordered to kill in times of war and national security and in essence murdering your own daughter.
Yeah.
This whole scene is incredibly saddening. I don't even have the words to describe how it made me feel when I first watched it. For this, I'm removing 5 cents.
If you can do that, why couldn't you make Mommy better, El?
Fullmetal Walking Dead?
Better catch up to him quickly. The way things are going.
He'll kill all of the tea people?
But we must hold tight to our faith. The time has come to rise up, weapon in hand, and fight in the name of the great god Leto! Yeah! We fight under the protection of Leto! Down with heathens and heresy!
Stupid worshippers are stupid.
Manipulate a little information, spout some empty rhetoric to the believers, and you have a fine recipe for instant violence. Humans are such simple creatures.
Yeah, well, you know what? Shut up.
And no matter how many times it happens, they never learn. The human race is made up of violent, miserable fools.
That's racist.
Yeah, actually.
You, boy, you were the Fullmetal Alchemist Edward Elric, correct?
Did Scar just go to the library and pick out the big book of state alchemists or something? Also, how the hell is he, a wanted man, managing to go everywhere unseen, and more so, tracking down these state alchemists? Scar is a dick to buildings.
You're too slow.
Damn it!
An auto may alarm. Then that explains why my attacks didn't do the damage I expected. Most unusual.
Is it unusual? Later on we see an entire
Yeah!
team of nothing but automail engineers and users.
Hindsight, man.
Don't touch him! No! No, you can't!
That's enough.
Roy Ex Machina. Also, how the hell did 5 cars turn up with 9 people get out, weapons at the ready, form this position, and do so without being noticed? First there were 9, now there are 10.
Hey, Hawkeye, what the hell did you do that for?
You know as well as I do, you're useless on rainy days. Please stay back.
Roy forgets about the weather.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's kind of hard to get a spark going when it's raining, huh?
It is fortunate that you can't create your blasphemous flame, State Alchemist.
Stop revealing your weaknesses in front of an enemy during battle.
I will destroy all who interfere with my mission right here and now. I'd like to see you try it.
Talking before you attack, cliche.
You have to be quick to avoid my fist.
You have to be quick and have a pair of working ears.
Yeah?
Who is he?
That's the same man who murdered Mr. Tucker and his daughter.
How do you know that, though? There were only 2 guards outside Mr. Tucker's home at the time Scar killed them both. Did someone see him leave and report it to the military? Because if so, we weren't told it.
Destruction and creation are two
Should have had
sides
some
of the
sort of
same
witness.
coin. You must destroy to create. That is the law of the universe.
We have to strip.
This always makes me laugh, so I'm
Even after they were annexed into the country, there were still conflicts between us and them. Then, 13...
Shaky flashback proves this is old footage.
Then Dr. Morrow came here. He's really been a lifesaver.
Well, that is literally his fucking job. Robo-job.
What determination to burn down your own house to make sure there was no retreat.
There's also the insurance money.
Don't you worry, dear. We know he feels that way too. He doesn't have to say it.
Granny. Henry. Thank you.
Oh man, such a touching moment at the end of this episode. Removing a sin.
This case has obviously gotten to be too much for Central to handle. If I can close it quickly enough, I'll be golden. I've got a ladder to climb, and this is how it's done.
Brown nose.
Alchemic research is always encrypted. These are designed to look like recipes to the average person.
Random old man is random.
Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Major Armstrong told me you 2 were here.
That is the wrong salute, Hughes.
We did crack it. We cracked
Really? You did? But that's a good thing, isn't it?
Obviously not. Sense the tone.
Whether I'm fine on my own or not isn't the issue. You're too big to get through here.
That's sizist.
Well, I can't tell you. It isn't my area. They simply recognize my skills, gave me this body, and made me their trusting guard dog.
Why not just leave then?
Yes, I have a blood seal. This is it right here.
Confidently showing off your weak spot cliche.
But our story isn't over yet. We haven't even reached the good part. Barry isn't actually dead, you see. He's very much alive and charged with guarding a certain place, only without his body.
Why don't you just leave? You're apparently an evil mass murderer, and yet after being bonded to the armor, you just simply agree to play nice and guard the lab?
They do make a good point there.
Were you ever even a real person to begin with?
How can you ask something like that? I was a real boy.
Pinocchio?
I was a real boy, and my name was Alphonse Elric.
Oh.
Henry and Granny, they know me.
That's easy. They're in on it too. Silly boy.
For a smart kid, Alphonse is way too trusting and gullible here.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Go
But...
out! Do it now!
What? That was dirty!
An independent head and body? That's a dirty trick!
Hypocrite.
Sergeant, get down now.
More like, get back now. Getting down won't help.
True.
We'll talk later, and you should go too. What?
Envy Ninja.
Close as it is, I'd say it's coming from next door, the 5th laboratory. It's such a comforting sound. The way it reverberates through your entire body.
You're fucking weird. Child abuse.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. When I was your age, I had a different girlfriend every week.
Slut. Symbolism.
Oh.
It left me really sore.
That's what she said.
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother? Just accept it. You'll feel better.
Who's gonna pay for that?
Here, let me take that. Oh, I've got it. Let's go.
Do you really have to drag?
Kidnap.
Alicia's gotten very attached to you.
Pun intended.
Whoever do something like that? Who would be prepared to risk his own life to create a fake brother? Do you get it? All the two of you have left is each other.
F*** it.
Maybe your naive idealism might actually do some good.
Scowling at your leader.
But may I please ask the occasion, sir? This young man. Oh, you're injured. I thought a nice melon might cheer you up.
As goes the old saying, when you're injured, eat a melon.
That was my thought
Just
too,
in time.
but
You
apparently
sure are a
Japanese
man on the
culture.
move,
So.
aren't you? Your wounds haven't even healed completely.
Who died and made you the doctor, Alex?
Colonel Hughes, is something wrong? I'll be in the archive room.
Oh, I'm sensing a puzzle coming together.
Cool tattoo you got there.
Those are your last words.
How did Lust actually know he was in the process of putting it all together anyway?
It's a good
never
point.
explained if maybe Fury told him he was onto something. But then if that's the case, wouldn't Alex have been targeted right away?
Maybe
as well?
Envy was around at some point.
Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing.
Clearly not.
Yeah, she just sits there. I never understood that.
They're waiting for me. So the last thing I'm gonna do is die on them.
You look surprised.
What the hell are you?
I'm sorry, but I'll have thrown that knife by now.
I had such a good time staying with them. They're both really great people.
Yeah, but Hughes is obnoxious. He always made it a point to come and keep me company. And it didn't matter when. He'd even blow off work.
And yet you referred to him as obnoxious.
Yep.
Are you all right, Colonel?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you mean? It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so it is.
Removing 5 cents for this excellent scene.
As you should.
Colonel, I found Major Armstrong, as you asked me to.
We have a strong lead on some potential suspects in the murder of Lieutenant Colonel Hughes. Then why aren't you hunting them down right now?
Because
You asked for me.
brought to you.
Automail! Automail!
Automail.
I've been waiting for you.
She stays there and lets him do this.
Yeah.
You should clean up your act and stop picking pockets. Mr. Dominic gave you these legs out of a selfless act of goodwill. So if you really want to pay him back, use that act as an example. You know what? You're right. From now on, I'll work honestly to pay him back myself.
It honestly never occurred to you before now that stealing wasn't the best thing to be doing?
that was a bit thrown together.
Now,
But
let's have a little look at what Ed was hiding.
Invasion of privacy.
yeah.
Dick move burning the tree as well, though.
I don't think they
dick
intended to
move
burn
is
the tree.
Not even saving the picture of yourself, your younger brother in his actual body, and your dead mother.
Maybe you could make an exception and take on an apprentice?
One has nothing to do with the other. I don't take on apprentices, and that's that.
Ooh, maybe his family was murdered by an apprentice.
Hohenheim.
Father issues cliche. What the hell kind of artwork is that?
It's a good point. Child abuse.
It's not their education I'm worried about. Their lives could be in danger out there.
They're not doing anything that I haven't. My training began with a whole month in the Briggs Mountains in winter.
You were, however, a fully grown woman at the time.
Yeah.
These are 10 and 11-year-old boys.
Yeah.
If you think about it a certain way, I myself am the Matrix.
Neo. You'd assume that with all the books on the subject of alchemy and all the passages about not performing human transmutation, they'd have given a paragraph to telling alchemists why they shouldn't try it and how it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Forgive us.
We're so sorry, teacher.
Please forgive us.
We're so sorry.
Please forgive
We're
us.
so sorry.
This is such a lovely and heartwarming scene, excellently showing off brilliant script writing and the amazing voice actor's talent. So for this, I'm removing 5 cents.
And you call me teacher? I do not teach scum like you! Get out of my home!
Hypocrite.
He's here.
Oh, I miss these guys.
There you are. About time.
Alphonse goes on his own.
It's impossible. No one's made a chimera that can talk.
You can't believe everything the government tells you, kid. You got all the proof you need right inside you.
Non-Troy Baker greed.
Hey!
I'm surprised you would have such a
I
hard
like
time
Greed
accepting
1.0.
that, considering you're just a soul in a suit of armor.
Who told you that?
He could probably tell when he looked inside you and saw that you were hollow.
Here, catch! A friend of mine noticed a short blonde-haired kid heading into a bar called the Devil's Nest.
Did you need to give her the box of matches? Doesn't exactly give any more information than you've already given.
Also, hey, catch, like 2 feet away from her.
What the hell did you do to my shield? It's actually pretty simple once you think about it. You may be a homunculus, but you really shouldn't have told me that your body is human, considering that means a third of it is made of carbon.
And you probably shouldn't stop to explain all this during a fight for your life.
Yeah, they do a lot of stopping and explaining.
What an interesting discovery for such a routine inspection.
What, you discovered a bar? All these bullets miss, and they're firing down a straight corridor.
Yeah.
King Bradley planted a grenade inside Alphonse.
Still hate that scene.
Greed wine.
Hey, didn't I say that the first time? Distilled greed.
So I can get my state license, of course, and then I could help Father.
You never know, Salim.
Salim walks like he's got broken legs. Scar's fighting the Monopoly Man.
I said that too!
I wasn't alone. I had her with me, too.
Her? You mean this little creature here?
That's right. Her name's Xiaomei.
What exactly was Scar's intentions here? To kill the panda or stroke it? It's Scar, so it could be anything.
It's a good point.
How do we do that in a town made up entirely of automail shops?
Competition must be incredibly rough if an entire town all do the same thing.
Damn, you're persistent. Picking a fight like this just because I won't give you information? What are you guys after? You and your boss with the freaky closed eyes.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Just like before. As soon as I insult his boss, this guy completely loses his cool. And when that happens, his attacks become weak and useless.
Starting the thought off in his head and
finishing
it
it
out loud.
For me to have a look at your face.
A girl?
That's sexist.
Collapsed by the side of the road, huh?
Good thing they had Officer Obvious here, otherwise this riddle would be solved.
Oh, that's great.
Good morning, Sheska.
Sir?
She doesn't question this.
He retired out in the
Yeah,
country
I would have told someone.
and took his wife and daughter with him to take over the family business. So, he's not here.
Roy uses the worst judgment in
Yes.
the judgments, assuming the brothers
Yes.
weren't going to hear about any of this from
This
any
was
of the
such a
soldiers in the area or
sin.
the family themselves.
We just heard about Lieutenant Colonel Hughes. Yeah, it's rough news, huh? There was still so much that we wanted to tell him about.
Misunderstandings everywhere.
Yeah, that was a painful
He
scene in
retired
so
to the
many
country
ways.
and they promoted him?
Roy Mustang's lie is unraveled in 140 seconds.
That's absurd.
Roy's a good guy, but he's not always the smartest.
Second Lieutenant Maria Ross, pleading not guilty on all charges.
Gather whatever information you can about her. Go now. Quickly, but secretly.
Right.
I fucking love this show. The feel of this scene, the tenseness, the music all comes together perfectly. I'm removing 5 cents.
Oh no, I just got here. It's so good to see you, Jean.
No boobage equals a sin.
Looks like a steam explosion. Raise the temperature of water fast. Ends with the force.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah! Well, who made this? Anime Sins. Okay, so the guy who does these is very much on the same wavelength as me, and I agreed with almost everything he said. I love Cinema Sins, and I used to watch them all the time until I started getting a little bit, like, too extra, but I like what this person's doing with this, using the format, but doing his own twist on it, and it's really great. And, can you guys do me a favor? I always feel super guilty when I put, the full video of someone's YouTube video in my reaction video. I said video way too many times in that sentence. So I'm gonna link to the original in the comments. Can you please click on it and give him a view? Because he deserves it. This was awesome. And yeah, so if everyone who watches this could just please click on that link and give him a view, I really appreciate it, because yeah, I feel guilty. But c'est la vie. That was really great, and I'm gonna do the next 3/4 of this, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving it so much because also I'm getting to go back and see moments in the show that are very interesting in hindsight that I didn't see in the same light the first time. So thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you next video. Bye!